He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today. But
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, B.A., where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Warriors on the floor for the Warriors. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Brooks outside. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Brooks. Defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Irving for 3. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
There's the drive. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. And the Warriors with another 3.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Antetokounmpo outside. Shakes him. Blocked!
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Here's Bull. He's guarded by Irving. And that one's good. Bull. He's got 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Buries it from 3. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points now this quarter.
If Giannis could be more consistent with the 3, he would be impossible to stop.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. He's guarded by Irving. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Brooks with the steal. The finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
With agile hands and precise timing, Brooks gets the fast break started with a quality defensive effort.
Antetokounmpo covering. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside for Irving. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Irving's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Such a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, like when to shoot the ball.
Inside, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's the break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? Guard, a wing, or big man?
I would say probably a wing. because you can kind of switch up on the length. You can be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that. Getting other guys involved. So I would say, the grown man's strength of Whiteside excels at taking contact and powering his way through it all.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here's Bane. 5 points in the game. He takes it in. And Whiteside with a block.
Main strength of Whiteside's game to me is his long reach. It allows him to block a number of shots.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Up top, Brown. Pass to Thibault. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. And that one, good.
Great flow in that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
To the middle. Nice shot by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 5 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Thibault. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Stolen by Whiteside. All by himself. Pass to Lillard. Poke loose. Six to shoot. Here he goes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The Warriors taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second, and he stays with it. Pass to Whiteside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Clarkson's checked in for Lillard.
Substitution, Jordan Clarkson.
Portland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Thibault. Here's Vonleh. 24 seconds left in the second period. It's stolen by Clarkson. Defended by Brown. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And here's Brown for 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 17 at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been triple.
Hello, everybody, and welcome.
If you could have drawn up an ideal scenario for this game, this would be it. The big dogs trying to one-up each other, neither giving an inch.
And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for the... That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. They've got Halliburton. Dillon Brooks is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Irving in at the 2-guard. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Here's Harrell. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
Harrell defending, down low. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Yeah, I think all the way back to when Howard was drafted #1 overall. One of the toughest and smartest decisions we've seen from any front office.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
A true playmaker, he does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
Halliburton's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And Chris, after everything he went through, it was great to see him finally win his first ring in 2020.
And yeah, that was one of the things he hadn't accomplished. Individually, he had done everything else. Makes sense now that he only wants to play on championship contenders.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Irving, that's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Irving's got 5 points.
Great hustle from Irving in the paint, outworking the D to find a look.
Drives to the hoop, and there it is for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And it's Portland scoring again.
All Irving needs is a little room to fire. Once the screen comes his way, he's going to score the defense.
Howard with a screen on Halliburton. Howard's shot's good. He has 6.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Howard with a block. Clarkson against Brooks. And there's Howard. That one's good. On the assist by Clarkson. Howard's got 8 points in the quarter. Pass to Harrell. Halliburton outside. Now here's Irving. He's covered by Clarkson. Halliburton finds Harrell. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks against McDermott. And it's Brooks missing.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Here's Irving. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. So for the Blazers, Brown comes in for Harrell. And it's Bane in for Brooks.
Desmond Bane.
Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Irving. Back to Halliburton. Now Antetokounmpo, guarded by Howard. Antetokounmpo, man. Antetokounmpo has got 9.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Whiteside with it, tipped. Howard with a screen on Halliburton. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal, first team foul. On the floor for your Trailblazers. Warriors ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your
pass to Howard. Shoots over Brown. Hauled in by Brown. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Whiteside with a block. .144 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. A nice shot by McDermott. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of.
Whiteside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 7.
Well, not only where he's most comfortable, it's also where he's most dominant. Whiteside, a towering presence inside.
Here's Vonleh. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Golden State is gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter. There's a screen by Whiteside. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his third personal.
Hard to cover a shooter of Whiteside's height. I mean, the defender tries to make up the difference in fouls.
For the Trailblazers, Harrell's checked in for Vonleh, and Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Brown. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Doesn't go that time.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Picked it out of midair. Pass to Bane. Now here's Antetokounmpo. They need this. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, already up 26 points as this quarter.
Your Blazer dancer.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for the Warriors, Hassan Whiteside is out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Doug McDermott. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Over to the left wing. No good on the shot. And Golden State will come the other way.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
McDermott with the ball. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Pass to Vonleh. Back to Robinson from behind the arc. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. And here's McDermott. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. Well, the Trailblazers shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. And McDermott pulls it down. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Brown, he's checked in for Portland.
Taking 3 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And he nails the third. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
And with a strong understanding of defensive coverages, Whiteside typically makes the right play in pick and rolls.
Pass to Vonleh. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers.
The first free throw is good. Timeout called, the Warriors.
2 shots.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
State. Your Blazer dancer.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. So he gets them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instinct.
And it's Irving missing. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Booker drawing the double. Here's Lillard. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 9 assists now tonight.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Pass to Vonleh. Fires for 3. Portland, no good that time either.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Here's Booker, and there's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Booker goes in, and Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Portland has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Irving against Lillard. Haliburton outside. From deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Booker. Uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
You love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Irving, the pass to Haliburton. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
Thompson against Brooks. Back to Haliburton. On the take. Deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Remains Portland ball.
Pass to Vonleh. There's the 3. Shot clock at 2. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And Booker gets double teamed. Here's Bull. Hauled in by Brown. 35 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Brooks. Here's Vonleh. Thibault on the wing. Booker defending from 10 feet away. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third team.
Free throw good. Brown.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Greg.
And both free throws good for Brown. And here are the Warriors now. Now here's Booker. To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it this week.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.
Telling Avon, haul up in truth, standing on the stage, looking